between the new Prince of Persia and the original trilogy, The Sands of Time, that we did, is really just that they're both the same types of game. They're both this swashbuckling action-adventure games that have acrobatics, they have combat, and they have puzzles in them. But basically the connection ends there. The Sands of Time trilogy was resolved, it was complete, and now it's an entirely new world, entirely new characters, entirely new story. So this is not the same prince, this is not in the same world, and we are doing something entirely different. And so as part of that, even though there are acrobatics, even though there is combat, even though there are puzzles, they're all slightly different. They're all tweaked from how they were before to create this new vision, this new universe. I think we would like it to be a trilogy, but it'll really depend on, I guess, how people react to the game. And like the thing is people really enjoyed The Sands of Time, so that one definitely turned into a trilogy. People, like, it was the kind of length people were looking for from that. And I think we would be very pleased to turn this one into a trilogy as well. Elika in the game, she's a companion to the player. She is someone who is has these abilities and powers, magical in nature, that are very useful to the player in many situations. But essentially, the player, the prince, is helping her. This is her quest. It is her world that we are trying to save, and the prince is essentially more like helping her, sort of protecting her and guiding her through the world. And she's the one who's actually saving it, actually healing it. And so the player is actually getting caught up in her story more than her tagging along with the prince. The engine of the game, we're using the same engine that Assassin's Creed was made with, that has been modified to specifically fit our needs. But it's a very powerful engine. It's been a very good tool for us to build what we need, and we learned, of course, from what Assassin's Creed has achieved. And it's been very good for us. It's an engine well designed for the type of game that we are making.